Hi, I'm Kim from Gardening at McCluckin. Ignore my rooster, he's wanting to be heard today. I got lots of seeds from Baker Creek. Baker Creek. Hush, hush, chicken. Bought some seeds from Baker Creek Heirloom Company. They're a really good company. They're the ones that was down in Vancouver last year. They decided not to come back this year. They lost money or something. I'm not sure what. But yeah, they lost money. So they're not coming back to California this year. And we're all very disappointed because some of us was going to go charter a bus and go down there as a group. But I ordered some seeds from them for my next garden. They're not all fall. And hush, hush, chicken, hush. We hear you, so psh, psh, be quiet. So the first one, like I said, they're not all from my fall garden. Some of them are... Why is he crying so much? But the first one is poblano peppers. Okay, poblano peppers. That's always a good one. And I thought I'd give strawberry spinach a try. I was told that this one doesn't really taste that good, but I figure if we don't like it, I can use it for my birds because my birds love greens. But it's so pretty. And we got tomato mushroom basket. I know that Terry Hall from Whispering Willows has Homestead. She has this one too, but I thought I'd give it a try for next year. It's pretty. And I also got tomato, Korean long. It's supposed to be a meaty flesh and superb flavor. It's a productive and reliable frost-resistant paste tomato, so I thought I'd give that one a try. Also, tomatoes, Sweetheart Cherry. It's supposed to be packed with sweetness and a rich, very light flavor. It's quite crisp, and the fruit can keep on the extra long vine, making it extra high in sugar. These little strawberry-shaped jewels are widely productive little tomato, and it resists cracking. So I thought I'd give that one a try. And we've also got the 5-color silver beet Swiss chard. I've always liked having color in my garden, so I figured this would be really, really good to have in my garden because we discovered we like Swiss chard. So the more colorful, the better it is, I think. Also got some free seeds, so I'll show you at the end. I also got horehound, white horehound. It's really, I like the flavor. I usually go by Hobby Lobby. Sometimes I'll have the horehound suppressants, which can be used for candy or for coughing. I like the flavor. It's all natural, so I want to make my own horehound candy next year. But this goes back to me wanting to get into more herbs, but this is what I'm going to be having next year. I also bought cinnamon basil. I've heard that basil makes a good tea, and I figure cinnamon, you can't go wrong with cinnamon basil herbal tea. So it's a good flavor. I haven't tried it yet, but it'll be a good pepper. And of course, I don't do heat. Rooster, I am right here. Please stop crowing. Sorry about that. He loves to talk. He talks to me all day long, so I'm out here. Since I can't handle heat, and most of my family can't handle heat, except for my son-in-law, because, he's of Hispanic descent, or as he calls it, Mexican descent. I really don't know the difference between Mexican and Hispanic, but apparently there is a difference. So, not to insult my son, he's Mexican American. Both of his parents are American. They're both American citizens, so don't come at me because my daughter married a Mexican American, okay? They're really great people, so don't bother telling me for them to get out of the country because they belong here as much as you do and as I do, so let's not get into that. But anyway, like I said, most of my family cannot handle heat, so I got jalapeno peppers. I planted some this year. They came up. However, I have a tomato. Quiet. I have a tomato that decided to take over that little plot of land. So I've got some jalapeno peppers for next year. I've got lettuce, Paris Island cause. It's a romaine lettuce because we like crispy lettuce in our salads, and the iceberg lettuce just does not have any nutritional value. So I thought I'd give this a try in the fall. Hopefully it grows well. Oh, I've got a cabbage, which is really, really pretty. It's a green cabbage, and it's a VIOLAGEO cabbage. It's a green cabbage with purple veins. It is really, really pretty. Hope you can see that. And I'm eager to grow this one and try it out this fall because it's really pretty. Okay. We grew red amaranth this year. My friend Tracy Hall and I did. And so my favorite color is pink. So then I found out they had pink amaranth. So I'm going to be growing this in the fall, or at least or summer next year, because pink is my favorite color. I don't know if you can see those pretty pink leaves, stems, but they are gorgeous. And I also got calendula, Pacific Beauty Mix. Again, this goes back to my wanting to learn to do more with my herbs. I've heard this makes a great healing salve, so I'm going to grow calendula and hopefully make some salve for wounds, cuts, and stuff, because when you're out there in the garden, yeah, you're going to get scratched up. Your nails are going to get very, very dry. So this is why I got that. Plus, ain't that pretty? I got Molokka, Molokkhia, giant Bertora. It is this one. It is 45 to 60 days. A tasty hush. It is a versatile and tasty and extremely heat-tolerant leafy green of the Middle East and Africa. Tall, upright plants will grow to 10 feet. One of the tastiest tropical spinach substitutes. It can be enjoyed raw or cooked. So I figured, hey, why not? You know, if it's heat tolerant, and trust me, Southern California is very, very, we get the heat. Right now it's like 75 degrees out here. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. This week it's supposed to be fantastic, but by next Tuesday, we're going to be getting 100-degree temperatures again. This is very unusual for us to be in the 80s or the low 90s. But yeah, California, Southern California, where I live at, it gets hot. Hot, hot, like triple digits, like all summer long. So anyway, going with the theme of greens, I also got thousand head kale. I love kale. There's a running joke in the men of the family where they all say, we love kale, because my daughter tried giving her husband raw kale in a sandwich, and he didn't like it. So I got on his case about complaining about it. So the running joke is, we love kale. Actually, I love kale. I love it raw. I love it cooked, whatever. But I got this one here for me because I love kale. It's one of those superfoods that's If you've ever had a chopped kale salad, you know the benefits of kale. You'll know the benefits of kale. It's high in potassium and a whole host of other vitamins, but overall, it's a superfood and it's good for you. I've got, of course, collards to green because I love collards. I know it's strange coming from a California girl, but collards are good for you. It's another superfood. As you cook it just right, it's healthy and very, very tasty. So I love collards green. And I've got tatsoi, Tatsoi. It looks gorgeous. Small spoon-shaped green that delivers a unique flavor experience. This unique low-growing green has a signature mellow, almost creamy flavor, a dependable source of vitamins in cool winter months. Extreme cold tolerant, shines through tough winters, bringing a healthy dose of those much-needed vitamins and minerals. So it's basically like almost like a spinach, I'd say. But yeah, I'm anxious to try this because I love greens. You can use the greens to make a salad. You can use the greens to cook with. You can use them on sandwiches. And during the winter months when everything's gloomy and stuff, I just need to come out and garden more. So that's why I've got this. Okay, continuing with the greens. Let's see. I got broccoli, Walton 29, because who doesn't like broccoli? We had broccoli at the community garden this year. However, it got warm really quick, so I was needing some fresh seeds to plant in the fall so we can have broccoli. Broccoli, really good for you. Plus, I know it's something that my son would eat too, so he doesn't like a lot of vegetables, but he will eat that one. Lettuce, outrageous. Outrageous. This lettuce is one of 52 days till it's ready. Quite possibly the reddest lettuce variety known. Harvest as a leaf lettuce are allowed to grow until the loose romaine type heads develop. Either way, it lends an outrage of bread, salads, or sandwiches. So pretty in the garden too. Now I bought this one because they said that it was one of the first vegetables that they grew at the space station in outer space. So I figured this would be fun to grow. And it's red, so it should be pretty in my garden too. So let's give that a try. And of course, I like growing carrots. It's a fun experiment to grow. And this year I'm going to try a keto red, Kyoto red. It's a red carrot through and through. So I figured it'd be something different to grow than the orange carrots, but it would look good in salads too. So, and also you could probably juice this one. Oh, okay. It's Japanese red sweet type carrot. Silky red carrots have an exceptional texture and sweet flavor. Slender roots grow 12 to 18 inches long. Must be planted in late summer, fall, winter, not for spring planting. Best in cooler weather. So I'll be growing this fall. So come back later on, and after I plant it, I'll let you know how it goes. But I plan on using this one here in salads, soups, anything that you can use a carrot in. It looks like it's going to be really, really good. I bet you anything, it makes a very pretty juice too. Now, I've got two more different types of flowers. I've got chamomile body plan, ZLOTYLAN. Now, I suffer from insomnia. Sometimes chamomile tea will help, other times it doesn't. Depends on whether or not how much caffeine I've had that day. So I figured, why not grow some chamomile? I tried it this year. They even gave Tracy Hall from Whispering Willows Homestead a plant. Hers is doing well. Mine just died off. I don't know why, but got some more. Echinacea. This one here is Paradiso Mix. It's got reds, pinks, yellows, creams, pretty colors. I thought I'd give this a try because echinacea is supposed to be really good for colds and stuff. So this goes into herbology too, but very pretty flowers. Now, with my order, I got 3 free seed packs. One of them is one that I've already bought. So I got lettuce, little gem, very small apple green romaine type heads, excellent flavor, superb heat tolerance, sure to please. So I can plant this in like the early spring, early summer, and still have some lettuce. So that's a good thing. Very welcome. Pepper, DATIL, Datil. Hopefully it's not 100 days, blazing hot, burnt little 3.5-inch fruit ripens to brilliant orange yellow. Ferocious heat, complex, fruity flavor. I may give this one here away because, like I said, we don't like a lot of heat in this household, in my family, so I'll probably end up giving this packet away at our next seed exchange. Lakeisha Keene over at Saving Greens Homestead. She has, I think she's going to have another seed exchange in the fall. If she does, I'll definitely set this one out. So keep an eye out for Lakeisha Keene's post at Saving Greens Homestead on YouTube. She's also on Instagram and also Facebook. So if you want that pack of seeds, keep an eye out for her posting about an upcoming seed exchange, because come early enough you can have that package. And this is the one that I said that I already bought. This is another free seed. It's the pink amaranth. I will probably either give this one away to a friend of mine or just put it out there for seed exchange. But yeah, it's the pink amaranth again. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous leaves. I love the pink. Anyway, that's it for my seed order. That was like, I want to say $74 worth of seeds. It's a good, Baker Creek is a good, dependable company. They sent me the seeds, no hassle, no worries. I've never had a problem with them before. Like I said, they are the company that went down to Ventura, California last year, September. I think it was in September or October last year. I forgot which month. But we're hoping that they come back, if not to Ventura, to another part of California, Southern California, because we all miss this. They're a great seed company, and they actually gave us seeds for our community garden. So at Baker Creek, if you see this, please, we would like some more seeds from you guys for our community garden. So hit me up for it, or Lakeisha King. She is the manager, and her homestead and her page is Saving Greens Homestead. You can find her on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube channel. And the same goes with Tracy. She is Whispering Willows Homestead. She is on Facebook. I believe she's over on Instagram, and she's also over at YouTube. Good people. Between the three of us, we've got the community garden set up. It's open. Come by and see us sometime. It's a fantastic work. We've poured our heart, blood, sweat and tears into this project, and we're happy to say it's finally open. It opened on June 28th. So if you'd like for more information, just leave a comment down below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe, because the only way I can continue making videos is I get more subscribers, because my goal is to spread joy, knowledge, and virtual hugs through YouTube, because gardening is more than a chore for me. It's my therapy, and if I can get more people involved in gardening, that's a major plus for me, because, with the economy the way it's going, food prices and everything. So if you want to learn more about gardening, we do offer classes over there at the community garden. We're going to start back sometime in August. And one of the topics is going to be beekeeping. That's a personal topic that I've been wanting them to cover since I started last year, because I want to keep bees here. I only have half an acre here in this area. And yeah, beekeeping is really good, because it'll benefit my garden, and hopefully it'll benefit yours too. Thank you. Thanks for coming by. And like I said, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe so I can continue making videos. Thank you. Have a good day.